Moriega. Mwathani agocwo.
President William Ruto's latest tour of the Mount Kenya region wasn't just politics as usual. It was a high-stakes, high-budget spectacle engineered down to the last ululation, with tension thick in the air of his political fallout with former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua. Insiders say the visit was tightly choreographed to silence critics and project an image of overwhelming support. But behind the smiling crowds and roaring border borders was a mobilization machine oiled with cash and cunning. In Nyeri, a local border riders who only identified himself as Juguna gave one of the local dailies the inside scoop, and he said, "Ni ukweli tulikanjwa, mimi nilijengwa giri tatu." For the non-Swahili speakers, the source privy to that particular writer said, "It's true we were paid. I got 3,000 Kenyan shillings. Others got 1 or 2,000 Kenyan shillings. And our bikes were fuel to follow the convoy and carry supporters." Well, according to the source, the operation was meticulously planned. Every group that includes youth, women, and border riders had a role, a price tag, and strict instructions. And it was just hearsay. Nyeri County Border Association Chairman Charles Degwa confirmed the allegations, revealing that over 1,300 riders were mobilized and paid. He said that some were paid 1,500 Kenyan shillings, while others were paid 1,200 Kenyan shillings, while others were paid 1,000 Kenyan shillings. According to him, it was a money-making bonanza disguised as grassroots love. Well, sources say local opinion shapers were enlisted and each assigned to rally at least 30,000 people, grouped into women, youth, and border riders. And this is one of the tactics used to mobilize the crowds who attended President William Ruto's Mount Kenya visit. Well, each mobilizer is said to have received 10,000 Kenyan shillings, while attendees were paid based on how many stops they accompanied the president. We could see youth running behind convoys waving placards, border riders chasing high-end vehicles, and women traders were grounded at venues ululating on queue, earning between 700 and 1,000 Kenyan shillings. While the more stops one appeared at, the fatter the payout of the day. Well, a source involved in the grassroots planning said precision was everything. According to the source, "We placed women at venues early to create the illusion of an organic crowd. The rest joined in waves. Youth and bikers came in with the convoy to create the impact of a mass welcome. Crowds were instructed to cheer, jeer, or ululate on signal, all under the watchful eyes of their mobilizers and reportedly the president himself." Mobilizers also distributed customized placards, and anyone lucky enough to get a media mic had one job, and that was to praise President William Ruto, slam his rivals. Well, smiles for the cameras, but who really came? From Chaka to Karatina, the narrative was clear. Mount Kenya loves Ruto, but with countless riders, youth, and women admitting to being paid and others spotted repeatedly at different rallies with the same lines and placards, the question looms larger. How much of the love was genuine and how much was it staged? While the optics worked, the venues were full. The convoy was met with cheers and the headlines screamed support, but in the quiet aftermath, some Kenyans are asking, is this real support or just well-funded theater? Well, keen observers online pointed out a few familiar faces, hired cheerleaders spotted at multiple unrelated political events, always in front of the cameras, always with the perfect soundbite. They are not just supporters, said one political analyst. They are seasoned performers. Well, final word is yes, President Ruto may still enjoy genuine support in Mount Kenya, but the revelation of a cash-powered mobilization apparatus casts doubt on just how deep that support really runs. Because when cheers come with a price tag, can we really trust the noise? Yeah, I'm about to fade away, 'cause every time I wake up I feel